Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about animal testing and how it should be stopped. Animal testing isn't only used for drugs, but also cosmetics, shampoo, hairstyling, skincare, laundry, household cleaners, and it is very dangerous to the animal, and usually they're killed. Animal testing should be made aware to everyone, I think. It should stop this harmful, useful act towards animals. Today I'm going to talk to you about the ineffective way that it really doesn't do anything for the public, and there's alternative ways to do it. It's very cruel. There's also this group called PETA, which is very highly known for stopping animal testing. Also, there are some companies that use animal testing for their products and also some that don't. Companies tend to use animal testing because it is cost effective, but in the wrong way. It's controversial because not everyone thinks about the cost, but more about the effect it has on the animals. First, I'm going to begin about explaining what really happens during animal testing. It's not the only option, and it's very sad to hear about. Most animals that are used for animal testing are rabbits, mice, guinea pigs, dogs, and cats. What happens is they're pinned down, and their eyes are either clipped open so they can put a sample of the product into their eyes to check the results, or the sample is put in a syringe inserted in their stomach, under the skin, or in the vein. After it's inserted into the body, it stays there for 72 hours and is examined. Results vary with every animal and even the same animal sometimes. Usually results include burning eyes, holes in the skin, swollen eyes, insides burst, and even death. Most will die no matter what, so the doctors can see what happened internally. It's very cruel and not reliable. Animals endure lots of stress during the process of being tested, which will mess up the results. Also, animals have a very different genetic and anatomic makeup than humans. So the results that will happen to the animals tend not to happen to the humans. PETA, which stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, started in 1988, and their goal was to achieve no animal testing for cosmetics or drugs. So far, they have achieved long-term quality of life along with prevention of death in animals. They also stopped usage of dogs and cats in animals. Also, they influenced Avon, Clinique, and some juice products like Welch's to stop. Also spread the word by going to elementary schools and teaching kids about what really happens. Now we can go to my visual about what products do use animal testing and which don't. And the products that do use are Olay, Arm & Hammer, Claro, L'Oreal, Pantene, and Suave. So hopefully no one... Yeah, that's just some of them that use animal testing. And then some that I encourage you all to buy are Olay, Aloe Vera, Bare Essentials, Almay, Mary Kay, Paul Mitchell, Bath & Body Works, Clinique, Burt's Bees, and Herbal Essences. It is very important to look at the back of each label because usually it'll say that it wasn't tested on animals, and more products are starting to become using alternative methods. And some alternative methods are using corneas of chicken, cows, pigs that have already been used for food. So this way that they're using animal for food purposes instead of killing another one. Also, you could use human remains that were preserved, so you can get better human results. Also, use tests that won't harm or kill the animals or won't affect the animals in any way. Some that aren't approved are cell transmission into live human tissue, but that's too dangerous and the FDA hasn't approved that yet. So hopefully that you guys don't use these products, and if you are currently using these products, I think you should switch to these because they are much safer and are still tested, but just not on animals. Also look on the back of labels to make sure that the product you buy isn't used by animal testing, and it should say right on there, not tested for animals. Also, it's not 100% effective, so what's the use of killing innocent animals every day, millions of them, when it really won't even help us completely? I say we stop animal testing for cosmetics. There's many other ways that you could use, and you could use different products and you could use different products and have alternative ways to test them. Also, you can sign a petition that is against animal testing, and it's at www.petitiononline.com/Tito13/petition.HMLA. And if you can sign this petition, it will really help in our